Friction opposes the applied force.
The force of friction is proportional to the normal force. Friction depends on the surfaces in contact.
Kinetic friction is the resistive force that opposes the relative motion of two contacting surfaces moving past one another.
The building process.
Demonstration.
First, we place down all the 4 different materials
Separate
that we're using and separating them with wooden strips about ½ an inch to an inch thick.
And flatten all those spikes. Where's the other hammer?
Then, just hold them down or staple gunning them to the board. A demonstration will soon be given next video. This is the demonstration of the staples
Assembling the project.
assembling the project. Put force into it, Justin.
I am. I have to make sure it's accurate.
Get your back into it.
Oh.
Don't want me to shake that ass. Alright. Show me how to do it. Go ahead. Contestant number 1! Sandy! She'll be sliding down the sandpaper! Woo!
Yay, Sandy.
Woo! Contestant number 2, Connor! Woo! Woo! Sliding down red rosin paper! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Contestant number 3, Woody! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
Woody.
He's sliding down wood.
Surprise.
Contestant number 4, Kate. She's sliding down poster board. Woo. Contestant number 5, Pierre! Woohoo! Yeah, Pierre! Sliding down.
Polyethylene.
Woo! Yeah! Our hypothesis was that the polyethylene black plastic will have the lowest coefficient of friction and the car racing on it will win, while the sandpaper will have the highest coefficient of friction and the car on it will lose.
Race number 1.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Come on,
1.
Sandy.
Go, 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 go! Yeah!
Sandpaper had the highest amount of friction, with wood having the second highest coefficient of friction. Race number 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Woo!
Woo! Oh, yep. There it goes. Yeah, go number 1.
Car number 1 lost due to a high coefficient of friction, while car number 4 won due to a low coefficient of friction.
Race number 3.
5, 4, 3,
More enthusiasm.
2, 1. Woo! Go Sandy! Go Sandy! Go Sandy! Go Sandy!
Sandy! Car number 1 lost due to a high coefficient of friction, while car number 4 won due to a low coefficient of friction.
Trial number 4.
5, 4,
3,
2,
1.
go!
Sandy!
Sandy, 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 Sandy. Go, chug, chug. Go, Sandy.
Sandy!
The little engine that could, baby. The little engine. The least amount of friction, causing it to win. And Sandy, on the sandpaper, had the highest amount of friction, causing her to lose again. Final race, number 5.
5, 4,
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! Woo! Sandy!
Woo! Sandy!
Go, Sandy! Woo! Woo!
hypothesis was rejected. We predicted that the black polyethylene plastic would have the lowest coefficient of friction when our testing proved that it was the poster board that caused the least amount of friction. However, the other part of our hypothesis was that the sandpaper would have the highest coefficient of friction and it would take the car the longest on that track. And that part was accepted or supported by our results.
Frictional force results from a combination of the gravitational force, the inclined plane, the weight and material of the object, and the surface it slides on. Gravity's effect, the normal force, on the object can be calculated by multiplying the object's mass by the force of gravity and the cosine of the angle of the inclined plane. The coefficient of friction can be determined by dividing the kinetic force by the normal force. Once these values are obtained, the experimenter can mathematically support the observed results.
We are about to test the friction that comes from tread on tires. Wait, it's not zooming in. Okay, so here's the tread on the tires. Taylor's gonna rely on that, the tread on her tires, and the rough ground to stop her. Let's see what they can do. Good luck, guys. We will see you back here.
I just see this going down.
Here, they're about to come. You can see them down there a little bit. I don't quite know what the holdup is. They're down there, really teeny. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Because of the motion of the dryer, the clothes are rubbing together, creating friction and static. We then use dryer sheets to try and prevent the static as much as possible.
When you rub your hands together, the kinetic friction causes heat.
Ow! When you rub a match against a strike pad, the friction causes a flame.
Voila.
Wow.